It took 3 city administrations, over 400 days of construction, and the price tag came to $100 million. But after a decade of planning, Town Center is finally here. Hundreds turned out this morning for the opening day ceremonies, including several state and local politicians. Mayor Mike Rourke addressed the crowd and called Town Center an opportunity that comes but once in a lifetime.
Charleston Town Center is a monument to dreams and vision. Mayor Hutchinson had a dream of putting a shopping center, a mall, in this location. Mayor Smith adopted that dream as if it were his own. And I'm proud to have the privilege and pleasure of sharing in that process and participating in these activities today.
Governor Rockefeller was just one of several state dignitaries who took time out this morning to bask in the glow of Town Center.
This mall is for the right people. You enjoy it, you be proud of it, you bring your friends to shop here. This is a great day for not only Charleston, Kanawha County, and this region, but for the entire state of West Virginia. Only once in a lifetime does one see something so magnificent as this rise up out of the ashes.
Following the speeches, everyone joined in the ribbon cutting. The 3-story fountain was turned on and the shoppers were off and running. Town Center boasts 1.2 million square feet of retail space, making it the largest inner-city mall in the country. The reviews speak for themselves.
I think it's fantastic. It's the prettiest one I've ever been in. I've been in a lot of them.
The stores are beautiful. It's open, it's light, it's airy. We've enjoyed the food. We've seen lots of friends. It's great. It's been a great day.
And as if Town Center itself isn't enough to attract people downtown, all this week they'll be having live entertainment at the mall. If you plan on visiting the mall, you'll find ample parking for 4,200 cars. In our next report, we'll take a look at ways to make your trip in and out of the mall an easy one. Brian Clark, WCHS-TV Mountain State News, Charleston.
There's been much speculation over the past several months about the impact of the Town Center Mall on existing downtown Charleston businesses. I talked with several Capitol Street business people today, and though most were optimistic about the future, they generally are taking a wait-and-see attitude concerning the mall's impact.
Well, for Charleston, for Capitol Street, I think it'll affect us, temporarily, but afterwards we'll get the lunch hour business will come back, and that's what we thrive on.
I think it will help Charleston. I think it'll help people, the stores on Capitol Street. It's helped us. It really has.
I think it's not going to hurt our business. I think for the first few weeks, and people might go down there to shop and see. I think people in Charleston are very price conscious, and they're going to come back downtown and shop prices and hopefully keep doing business where they've done business for many years. And we've been here since 1925, so we have a lot of good customers, and we hope they're going to come back for Christmas time.
A spokeswoman for Cox's department store says morning traffic was better than expected today. It is, of course, too early to tell what effect Town Center will have on existing downtown businesses, but on this first day of official operations for the mall, it was pretty much business as usual in other parts of downtown. Jack Kane, WCHS-TV, Mountain State News, Charleston.
The day after Thanksgiving is traditionally the busiest shopping day of the year, with everyone anxious to get started on their Christmas shopping while the selections are the best. But before you can start your shopping, you have to get where you're going.
And that wasn't too easy this afternoon in downtown Charleston, especially near the Town Center Mall. At times, traffic was backed up to the interstate, and once you did manage to get inside one of the parking garages, the situation didn't improve much. But mall manager Len Perry doesn't expect this to be much of a problem after today's big rush.
I think it's a natural reaction. We're getting, with the kids out of school and everything today, we're getting a tremendous push, all within one time, and I don't think there's a garage in the country could handle it right now the way it's going. But it'll level out.
Once parked and inside the mall, there were still more crowds and more lines, but the shoppers seem to be doing more browsing than buying today. But for some, shopping the day after Thanksgiving is just a matter of convenience.
Most people have a long weekend, and they're off 3 or 4 days there in a row, so they usually most convenient for them. We come for bargains, try to get the quick bargains.
Did you find many bargains?
Yes, we have a carload already.
But regardless of whether the crowds were out for the early bargains today or to just browse around, it's still the biggest shopping day of the year. And retailers are hopeful that signs of an improving economy will mean signs of increased profits this year. Mary Sue Jackson, WCHS-TV Mountain State News, Charleston.